Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most human and revealing stories in the entire Bible, Genesis. Chapter 20. It's a powerful narrative about faith, fear, and the incredible mercy of God. Our story begins with Abraham, a figure we often call the father of faith, as he and his wife Sarah travel to a new land called Gerar. Now, you'd think a man who has walked so closely with God would be fearless, right? But here, we see his human side. Gripped by fear that the people of Gerar might harm him to take his beautiful wife, Abraham makes a critical error. He tells Sarah, "Just say you're my sister." It's a half-truth, as they were half-siblings. But it's a deception born out of fear, not faith. As a result, the local ruler, King Abimelech, believing Sarah is single, takes her into his palace. It's a tense moment, a situation that could have ended in disaster. But this is where the story takes a divine turn. God intervenes directly. In a powerful dream, he comes to Abimelech, a man who didn't even know he was doing anything wrong. God warns him, "You are as good as dead because of the woman you have taken." She is a married woman. This dream not only protects Sarah, but also shows us that God's watchful eye is everywhere, even over those outside the main covenant. The next morning, a terrified and righteous Abimelech confronts Abraham. You can feel his frustration when he asks, "What have you done to us? How have I sinned against you that you have brought such great guilt upon me and my kingdom?" He's completely innocent in this matter, and he calls Abraham out. This is a humbling moment. Abraham has to confess his fear. He admits he thought, "Surely there is no fear of God in this place, and they will kill me for my wife's sake." He let his fear dictate his actions instead of trusting in the God who had promised to protect him. But here's the most beautiful part of the story: redemption. God doesn't punish Abraham for his lapse in faith. Instead, he ensures Sarah is returned safely. And what's more, he blesses Abimelech and heals his household, turning a potential tragedy into a profound lesson in grace and forgiveness. This story from Genesis 20 teaches us so much. It reminds us that even the greatest figures of faith can stumble and make mistakes driven by fear. But more importantly, it shows that our missteps are never the end of the story with God. His protection is constant, his mercy is vast, and his plans can redeem any situation. It's a powerful call for us to choose honesty and to place our trust in God's guidance, especially when we feel afraid. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope this story brings you as much encouragement as it brings me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Wishing you all peace and strength on your own walk of faith. See you next time.